I define fear as a lack of trust. That plain and simple. Don't we fear those people that we don't trust? Okay, you're walking down some deserted street at night and there's some unsavory looking character leaning up against an abandoned building. Don't you experience like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Right? Why? Because I don't trust that person. That person looks like someone who could be a threat to me. My perception is that that person could potentially harm me. So my lack of trust in that individual causes me fear. Okay? But fear isn't just about lack of trust in others. It's also a lack of trust in ourselves. How many of you truly believe that no matter what circumstances come your way in life, that you will be able to handle them? Oh, nobody raised their hand. Okay, one of these. Okay, there isn't anything in life that you cannot handle. Look at everything that you've experienced so far. All the trauma that has gone on in your life so far. Have you gone through a divorce? Have you lost a loved one through death? Have you suffered financial problems? Have you been diagnosed with a serious illness? All of those situations that prior to them happening, you may have thought, oh my God, I could never handle that. If my husband ever left me, or if my child ever died, I could never, ever get through that. And yet you already have. You're here, right? So every traumatic situation that you've gone through in your life, you have already proven to yourself that you can handle it. Okay? And fear comes up when we don't believe in ourselves. Okay, what is every mother's worst nightmare? Loss of a child. Okay? I lost 3 of my children. Not through death, okay? I don't want to panic anybody. I lost 3 of my children through estrangement. For 10 years, I was separated from 3 of my children. That didn't kill me. I found my way through it. And that was a great fear of mine. It no longer is. Don't get me wrong. Don't ever want to have to go through it again, okay? I'm not a glutton for punishment. But not only did I survive that experience in my life, but I learned so much. And I grew to be a much, much stronger person. Much stronger now than I was before that happened. So you can eliminate probably 99% of your fear when you begin to trust. Not necessarily in others. There are a lot of people in this world that are untrustworthy. But trusting in your own abilities. Does anybody have a problem if I mention God? Okay, because I know there are some people who, don't share the same spiritual beliefs as I do, and I respect that. But fear is a lack of trust in God. We don't get through anything in life without God's help. When I truly trust that there is a power greater than you and I that is overseeing everything. Now, that doesn't mean that if I put my trust in God, everything's going to work out according to my plans. No, no, no. Things will work out whatever way they work out. But when I trust that God will always provide me with everything that I need to get through that situation, to survive it, and to thrive from it, I don't need to fear. I don't need to fear anything, okay? I don't need to fear anything because what doesn't kill me only serves to make me stronger. I love that. I love living by that philosophy in life.